Remember, I'm the one who begged for them to release him because of his illness. So I sort of feel like it's not fair that he came out and he never really say, Amari, thank you.
Hold on. What you just say? You are the one why they released Vybz Kartel?
I'm the one who pled to the government to release him because of the heart sickness. And
We never know this.
Yes, a
I
major.
don't see anybody run with this.
Yes, it's major. It's viral. I came at Andrew Onis and everyone, and I told them that if he should die in prison, that they will have to answer to the public. Just get off the ship. I spoke to them and everything. We don't want to stay on that too long. I made it the news international, and I turned around and did many newspaper articles and put pressure on the government, and they had to allow my Jamaican people to dock. Now, you can come. Now, I decided, after I realized I had that much influence and power, I decided to do, no, I'm working right now, son. You can hold on to it, put it in the microwave. I decided to stand up for Vybz Kartel. Why? You'll know why. And I'm talking to Nuffy right now because Miss Bling decided that this is wrong, what they're doing to me. And she got in touch with Nuffy. And now the whole thing has gained some momentum. You know, and the journalists, they're writing me now and they're saying you begged for him and he's out here acknowledging people like Lisa Ipe and Renee and Spice. That's not cool. But he never remembered you. Ladies and gentlemen, there's an article that was released by 1876. You will see it right there. And I will post the link in my threads. It says Amari defends Vybz Kartel, pleads with government to get him immediate help. You see it right there? The article went on to say, it's a little long, but if I die, I want to make sure that something is out there showing that I did do my work on earth and did not get recognized. Social media blogger Amari DJ Mona Lisa has criticized the Jamaican government for its angling of the health situation of incarcerated dancehall artist Vybz Kartel deteriorating health. We're not saying free Kartel. We're saying make sure that he get help in regard to this health in regard to his health. One second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not well. One second. No, you guys go ahead. I'm doing an interview, okay? Skylar, where are you going? Okay, go with Amari. Yeah. And for those people who say I love the bathroom, it's just because it's upstairs. My office is downstairs. So it goes on to say, Amari advised that Kartel should be given immediate help and that the Department of Corrections Services should call in its own medical team to examine Kartel's situation and ensure that he did not die in person. We are talking about someone who has been in jail, making hits after hits, still calling on God, still a motivator for children and for everyone, someone who don't give up. And this is someone who is known on the internet, who is known internationally He's not someone who should not be ignored like this, disrespected like this. It should not seem as if he is not important, she said. That's what I said. I contacted the media and I told them that, listen, we're talking about someone who has been in jail, making hits after hits while in jail, still calling on God, still a motivation for children and for everyone. Someone who don't give up. And this is someone who is known internationally. He's not someone who you should ignore like this and disrespect, you know? It goes on to say, it emerged last week that Vybz Kartel, the incarcerated dancehall star, is suffering from an autoimmune disorder known as grave disease, which coupled with two heart conditions make his present situation life-threatening. Because I'm close to the journalist, and they let me know that Amari, he has two heart conditions. He has grave disease. He don't have long to live. Broadcaster Lisa Evers said she had obtained a sworn medical affidavit from Vybz Kartel private doctor, Karen Phillips, which outlined that the dancehall star had been battling grave disease for 7 years and that despite being treated, it has not gone into remission. So this was all the news that I was getting, and I decided to do something about it. Evers also revealed that the 47-year-old DJ has two heart conditions that are getting worse and that without surgery, he could die. This is what I say now to the reporters. This is not anybody asking for help. This is Vybz Kartel. Mr. Prime Minister, you need to do something about this. Amari, who is known for her hit single, Nico, said. Mr. Onis, they continue to say what I said, and I'm going to play the video next. Mr. Onis, if you had a son in jail with the same heart problem, wouldn't you want to see him get help? And your Onis, the world is watching you and seeing what is going on with Mr. Kartel. We are watching, and me I go see what you are going to do about it. If Vybz Kartel should die in jail, woe be unto you, because you know have to know if certain people are enemy. You can tell by their actions, she said, which is Amari. Amari outlined the hypocrisy and scant in regards with which politicians deal with members of the entertainment industry, using them when it is expedient to do so and ignoring them all the time. I am the one who put the pressure on the government. I am the one. Why these people in the government, that's what I said, why these people in the government call on artists to give them dub plates? You all call on me to do a Nico dub plate when running in a election, call on the artists them. Why these artists can't call on The man has been in jail all this time for a crime he said that he has not committed. And you have him there, have him die on, I can't even read my own patois. But it's making international news right now that Vybz Kartel is sick. That is me, coming out and taking up for this man. Amari called on the authorities to intervene to ensure that the DJ did not die in prison. When I tell you I went to work, we hear about Saddam. Girlfriend, it was Amari. Government agency after government agency, Amari contacted for Vybz Kartel to be free. Not to mention the song that I put out where I say, Tell Addy Cartel out to be free. This ain't a ramping shop, we no play footsie. I went all the way to Africa and prayed for Vybz Kartel in Africa. In Africa, the song called One Star, One Star, One Star. I stayed in Africa and I recorded the song because after I prayed for him, I knew without a shadow of a doubt they have to free him. They have to free him. Now you wonder why Amari's so bitter against this man. If you did a lot for a man and the man didn't remember you, you would have done the same. You understand? I mean, I did more for him than I did for any man. For any man. Now, look at it now. Oh, see that man, her skinny self. Mackerel body self, only to find out that all this time she was dating a gang leader in England. You know, it has been disclosed and that's the one you give all the love to and all the attention. But Miss Bling, according to what Miss Bling showed me today, Amari, you need to fight for your flowers. I can't just sit down and collect all the flowers, living in big house and all this. And Lisa I coming from nowhere, all of a sudden she's able to buy clothes and look like somebody. And Amari did not get shit. You did not give me shit for everything that I did for you. And because of that, that's where you get my disrespect. You did not remember me. You did not. Now, you can check out the article. It goes on and on and on. But let's look at the video where I came out fighting for this man. Fighting for him. You just simply have to go to Facebook and you put Vybz Kartel and you put Amari. I can show you 1,000,001 things, but the most important one was me going at the government in regards to Vybz Kartel. That's why we say Amari for president, bitch. No. See that? You need to get out of that fucking chair where you think that you're first lady. I belong there. You understand? I belong there. Let's go. Look at this. To Andrew Onis. Yes, sir. The last time, Mr. Onis, during the pandemic. But let the law deal with that. But it is international news right now that Vybz Kartel is sick. Andrew Onis, what are you going to do about it? Andrew Onis, it is totally inhumane for somebody to be sick in jail and you don't make sure that they are taken care of, that they get full medical, professional guidance, care and needs. I haven't heard the latest news. So I hope at this time while I'm speaking that Vybz Kartel is being taken care of. And you're not in a facility in Jamaica to take care of Kartel. You understand? Kartel need to be flown to Miami. You understand? The man, I have a heart problem. And if somebody as young as him have a heart problem, you must know that it is very serious. So I don't know the blood clot here go my night time and a yam pork and I sit back and turn a remote. And not considering that time is ticking away and that Kartel need to be in a facility with the best professionals to take care of him. Because as far as I'm concerned, who's supposed to be speaking out is not speaking out, you know. Spice, you is one of them a Kartel boss. Yes, you are, and it's the thing, that's the thing about me and you, you know, your dirty ways. When you speak, you now speak out. You know what it's like to have an emergency need. Because the other day, a helicopter fly you from Dominica to Miami when you was at Death's Gate. And now the man where open up the doors and bust you in the industry. Why don't you use your platform and call upon Jamaica? Or since as you a blood clot big, that's you even chosen for a Grammy. Get the Prime Minister number and call him up. And speak on Kartel behalf. What are you doing? Well, me don't know everything. You might have give some money for lawyer or whatever, but Cartel don't need that. But your voice is very important. That's why me and you not chat. Come me did ask you to speak up for me and my children, and you refuse to speak up for them. So what the fuck are you here for as Queen of Dancehall, apart from show your pum pum on stage? And to sing all of the cock up body song them. You need to put your dirty pussy clot online and speak up for Cartel. Not just you, but the dirty bad-minded male artists them. You understand? That's when you need to do. Like footer hype with them bad mind review. People like you know need to get out there. Come on the platform. Imagine the power of a lot of us coming together and say, make sure we're not say free Cartel. We're not saying that. We are saying make sure that he get help. In many things that I cannot mention here, I did so that you could walk these streets. Today when Miss Bling asked Nuffy about it, he laughed. He said he never know about that. I just sent him the video. How you never know about that? Now, Nuffy, you know me and you go way back. I can understand you being at the Freedom concert as the rated MC as you are. But where's Amari? Where's Amari? God don't like ugly. Y'all fucking crazy, y'all. That's the best way to say it. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Y'all use my powers. My mouth is my power. Y'all use my blessing from God. From Queenie in the hospital, when I had to let them know, I had to tell her SBN friend, listen, stop keeping her on your laps. Get her to the hospital now. I see death. To you, Miss Spice, being in the hospital, I was there for you all the way. Why y'all don't remember me? Why y'all never say thank you? Why y'all don't even want to say my name? Because y'all feel like it's going to do something for me. Huh? Why? You see, when the day of reward come, all of you going to disappear and the chief stands alone. God is watching everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me in Africa predicting his freedom. This is me in Africa. 1 star by Amari. 1 star by Amari. They think y'all are stupid. They have made me out to be this clown so that y'all can never believe anything that I say, especially going to Sting. You think they wanted me to perform? No. How can you really want me to perform when I don't know the beat? I don't know nothing. I don't have an entourage. Oh my gosh. And they flew me out last. I had to travel from California to Jamaica, take 3 planes, and reach Sting 1 hour before they started. You do me bad. And after I sell out Sting, you all say, oh, you're under punishment because of your behavior. You're suspended. God is watching. God is watching. He sees everything that you all are doing. But this much I know. If I was born to be a superstar, ain't nothing gonna be able to stop that. But you know the sad part about it, ladies and gentlemen? From I was a child, I knew that I was special. And I knew that I would be like a celebrity. I knew because I was performing in school. I've been viral from school days and everything. And recorded my first song at age 14, 15. You know, wrote my first song 10. I knew. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm at this point where I don't care a fuck. That means that I'm worried about what is to be. I'm at this point now where I wanted to tell you something. I'm at this point where, oh, it's like if they even hand me something, it don't mean nothing. And I like that. I like that. Nothing excites me anymore. You say, Amari, you're on the Freedom concert. I'm like, thank you. Like I never earned it. You know, I like that. Makes me, don't cry, Amari. Makes me stay humble. But when I look at Queenie owes me her career also. I'm trying to tell you all, but maybe you all know, but maybe you all fail to see it. I don't know. She owes me her career also. And yet, you mention Amari to her, she's like, she don't want to hear nothing about Amari. And to prove God's strength and the power that God have given to me, and to prove that I shared that power with her, I allow her to go to Sting by herself last year. And what did she get? I won't even mention it here. Don't get me wrong. I love Queenie. I'll forever love Queenie. All these people that are hurting me, I love. I love Spice. Oh my gosh. Gone to bed. But she always feel like, you're not good enough to be in my league. You know what I mean? Ramesh. I say to Ramesh, you need 2 artists under your belt. Because I consider Chancy my sister. Chancy bust me too. Chancy, you see that Chancy there? Chancy, when Nico came out, Chancy saw, I didn't know how popular Chancy was. Chancy sang Nico and made me famous. So no matter what you see with, I say about my little Chancy, that's my baby. That's my heart. She's not only beautiful outside, but she's beautiful inside. Macca Diamond, big up to Macca Diamond, who felt it was fine for her and Amari to do an interview together and to perform together in the radio station, you know, but there are other people that despise me, envy me, hate me. You're going to say, Amari, what they envy you for? I'm talented. I know how to write a hit song. From I was like 12 years old, I already had 100 songs. I know how to write a hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to talk about myself, but ain't much love in dancehall. If you notice, my next song is hip hop. Amari for president. Right now it's viral. Thanks to all of you, each and every one of you. And also thanks to Miss Bling for featuring it today. Amari for president. And we're going to master it tomorrow and we're going to put it out. Right now it's like, look at even a song like this. You remember when Jada and that girl was warring? I jump into the war, they act like I don't exist. That was me in that war. Viral video, yet I gave no recognition. Sitting on the wall, fighting over Peter Gold with Paul. I'm on my grandma dress, some don't care less, yes, bark like Rex. Remembered as this mad woman. You know, but you have eyes to see for yourself and you have ears to hear. Now, ladies and gentlemen, within the last year, have you heard any song around here that makes sense? Even Spice, who consider herself to be dancehall queen, I mean, I don't know any of the songs that she honestly put out this year because it just never hit my frequency. Don't make sense. I would say so far the best song for the year is Chancy. The song that she did, I don't know what it's about. What about one something? Yeah, girl, remember it. Come on, Amari. I don't know, but Chancy. Apart from that, no other song makes sense, none whatsoever. So anyway, I told Ramesh, put me under your wings. Do you know how I feel when I see Ramesh running with people like Derek, Roseanne, or whatever her name is? I love her. I mean, why you all don't want to give Amari, why you all shutting the door on Amari, the talented one? I even see Maka flew out with Derek. I see they have this big thing in England with the people from TikTok. I'm on TikTok. The motherfuckers don't know that I am success. I'm the one who make things happen on the internet. Honestly, not bragging, I am the queen of social media. You understand? What's wrong with them? So whatever. I just wanted to let you all know that. But before I go, I'll play the song that I wrote in regards to Vybz Kartel Freedom. After this, I don't care a fuck about him. I just want you all to know the truth, And this much I will say, though. Here's how they're fucking stupid. You want me to leave you alone? Do what you're supposed to do. I mean, why would you know you have a big cockroach enemy as Amari? Even the Bible tells you to friend your enemy so that things may go well with you. Amari can cause nobody to turn up at Freedom concert. I could just say, hello. I could simply say, hey, guys, which is the truth. 70 security guards canceled today. They don't want to be at Vybz Kartel concert. The company that they hired, they pulled out. 70. They had 70 people to guard the concert, and they say they can't afford to risk so many people all at once in case something should happen. You know what I mean? So, do I really want to be at Freedom concert? Maybe if I get some dough. They want to get all the dough, but Amari mustn't get none. And thank God for my lawsuits. I ain't hungry, and I'm living well. But if I'm going to step out, I got to get some dough. And if I'm going to put my money in your pocket, the dough got to share. But that's how stupid they are. They feel like Vybz come out on his own, can carry this. If you're smart, just like how I told Sting, I said me and Queenie were at Sting. And you all crown stupid Queenie with her stupid lyrics as dancehall queen. But she just had to sing, what the look of Pitney them song name? I love you, you love me, and became dancehall queen. Well, sorry, I didn't suck, what's his name, Ick. She did. That's why she and Dewey broke up. They sent her through. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I ain't doing it. You're telling Vybz you're ready to lick his ass and lick out the shit out of his ass so that you can be on Freedom concert. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say this much. Vybz, you owe me. What do you owe me? Gratitude, bitch. You owe me. Straight up. You owe me. Whether it be a collaboration, let me take a front seat at your show. If you don't think I'm good enough to perform on your show, you need my blessing to go further. You remind me of a certain individual who I prayed for and got out of jail. Yes, my power's mom. When the individual came out of jail, they forget me. They forgot that they got to go further in life. If Vybz Kartel don't recognize the spirits that have brought him through, I give him, he will not pass 4 years. Marseille, I'm telling you the truth. You will not pass 4 years because you can't be ungrateful. You can at least say, big up to Amari. You know how that would change my life? So if your mouth not good enough, if you say big up to Amari, that mouth gonna end up crooked like a twist. If you cannot find a way to tell me thank you. You understand? It's enough people say them want thank you. I see a girl come out where says she used to give your phone X and everything. Oh yeah. You need to show your gratitude. The world never did have to know, say, she give your phone X while you was in jail. But you could have come out and say big up. But you drop everybody if you see them. And your first song you come out with is not about God. It's about see them. That's why you're shame now. But maybe again, you don't have no shame. You think Sedem was this nice, quaint, dainty thing where commit no wrongs. And she better than all the Jamaican girls. I never know say Sedem a thug. Was par with Thong Man Mafia. Our last boyfriend is a mob leader in England. Why? and you don't remember the people that were here for you. Like Spice would say, me no business in nobody business, but I'm all up in it. You never remember Shorty. But I do appreciate the fact that you're there for the children, because you give to them, they're going to give them mother. Them not going to just forget her. Mommy, daddy give me 5,000. All that. Them don't even want it. Mommy. So I like that. Yeah. But at the same time, stop calling up her name. Respect, dude. Respect. How you stay away in a jail and know for a fact that a woman cheated on you. Where the camera there? Where the proof? You gonna listen to some stupid people like Lisa Ipe who want to break up your relationship? I hope she stopped taking the DRUG. And I read straight right now. But you building up her hope, making her feel like she gonna eventually be the one. Who you think put you in jail to begin with? It was her. Working all those voodoo and everything, fighting over your ache. And all I said it on over there. But ladies and gentlemen, you know I can't be an hypocrite. I tell you all that that's the fake Vybz Kartel. This much I will tell you, darling. You want me to change my word, change my script? Be real. Because a real cartel would never treat me like this. Never, ever, 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 ever. Because whether you the fake cartel or you're the real cartel, which I doubt, if the fake cartel recognize Amari, don't talk. I'm done. Mouth zip. If the fake cartel give Amari some recognition for cartel on the wall. I'm not the one who's walking around talking about this new cartel. It's you, dude. But to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to be on no freedom concert. Honestly, I would not go. No, to be honest with you. But that's just part of the show. Because guess what? I'm going to make it on my own. I don't need a Nicki Minaj. No, that shit better be real. Because, Queenie, anytime people find out you and your slick shit that you be doing with the college students, they gonna cancel you for real. That shit better be real with you and Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Because if Nicki Minaj respect you, you would be on tour like Pompey. Huh? Hey, but where you at? I see Queenie life no better. Still wearing the same old drawers. You understand? Just don't look right. And you're sparring with Nicki Minaj? If Nicki Minaj is your friend, she might as well be my enemy. And she's another ungrateful bitch. Did a song about her. You never include her in your song. I include Nicki Minaj in 2 of my songs. 2 of my songs. Even the most recent one, Money Laugh. And the other one there, Juicy Ain't It? Because I do rap, every type of music. Juicy Ain't It by Amari. Nicki Minaj, no contest. You don't know, me are the best. Yeah, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, and then I say it's only one queen I look up to, and I the one over hip hop, which of course Sika Rhymes had forced me to say. I didn't feel good about it because Nicki Minaj is so petty. If I say something about her, she run to Queenie and try to big up Queenie. She's so fucking petty. You understand? If it's her. Yeah. But anyway, darling, it was so nice being here. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, hell no. God say you should never ever want something so bad. It's a sin. You understand? So hell no. Who the fuck gonna be on no freedom concert? I want to just sit back and watch them flop. Yeah. Because when I think about it, Vybz could not perform for 30 seconds. So I'm like, only a fool would want to go to a concert thinking that he's going to perform for 3 hours. But of course, if Amari was there, my angels would hold him up and he would make it all the way through. Now, you see some people say something sometime and you take it for a joke, but it may be more serious than you think. In the same tone, I want to thank the real cartel for giving me my first break. It wasn't really him, it was the people, but he endorsed my song, Nico. I want to thank you. Cartel, if you... Oh, Mari, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. But what else I got to say? We got to play One Star that I wrote for that man. And he don't care.